population of Florida is growing rapidly in the wake of President Trump's second impeachment. It seems the entire Trump family is quickly coming to realize that their longtime home of New York City might not be ready to roll out the welcome mat come January 21st. According to an exclusive report from the New York Post, Donald Trump Jr. and his girlfriend Kimberly Guilfoyle have been house hunting in the affluent city of Jupiter, Florida, the northernmost city in Palm Beach County. It's about 80 miles north of Miami on the Atlantic coast of the state and is home to the exclusive Jupiter Island, which, according to USA Today, had the highest per capita income of any place in the country as of 2017. As noted by the Daily Mail, Trump Jr. never officially made the move to Washington, D.C. when his father was elected, but instead chose to travel between his many homes, including a lavish apartment in Manhattan, a newly purchased mansion in the Hamptons, his hunting cabin in upstate New York, and MarALago, which is President Trump's estate in Palm Beach.
Big meeting at MarALago, call it the Southern White House, which it actually is.
There's no denying that the notoriously liberal Big Apple is becoming much less hospitable if your last name is Trump, and it's forcing the family to seek refuge in the more conservative state of Florida. An anonymous insider close to the family revealed to the Post, "There is no way they can stay in New York. They'd be tortured in the streets."
No pressure.
No pressure, right? What could go wrong?
What can go wrong?
A home in Jupiter would put Donald Trump Jr. just 20 miles north of his father's residence in MarALago. And while it's obvious President Trump's family is following their patriarch to the Sunshine State, some Palm Beach residents are less than pleased at the prospect. It's already well known that after Biden takes office, Donald Trump has every intention, much to the chagrin of his neighbors, of taking up residence in Palm Beach at his lavish private club. The New York Times reported that in September of 2019, Trump officially changed his permanent resident status from New York to Florida in preparation for the eventual move. But a legal snafu regarding the distinction between residence and private club might mean Trump can't make MarALago his home. The Washington Post explained that back in 1993, Trump made an agreement, in an effort to save money, that MarALago members could not stay in the guest suites for more than 21 days a year, and they could not stay longer than 7 consecutive days in a row. Living at the now private club would be in direct breach of these terms. And local residents that would prefer the president not take up residence in their neighborhood are calling him out on it. It doesn't help that a Trump attorney issued a statement at the time of the new residency arrangement, assuring the town council that Trump would never live at MarALago. Rumors initially swirled, according to NJ.com, that Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and their kids were planning a move to New Jersey after Biden's inauguration, after reports of renovation plans at the Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster sparked speculation. Representatives of the golf club are reportedly presenting plans for what is called in the blueprints Kushner Cottage before the township's planning board sometime this month. At 5,000 square feet, Cottage seems like a stretch, but considering the couple just purchased an empty lot on a private island in Miami for $32 million, perhaps the diminutive title for the house makes sense. Page 6 reported that the lot on Indian Creek Island is commonly referred to as Billionaire's Bunker and is a private gated community of just 29 residents with a private police force of 13 officers. Since the lot is just an hour's drive from MarALago, it's likely the Trump Kushners will wait out their new construction in New Jersey until they can move into their new affluent neighborhood, which would put them close to family. Donald Trump Jr.'s move to Jupiter will not only put him in proximity to his family members, it also happens to be where his ex-wife lives with their 5 children, and is in the same town as a Trump-branded golf course, Trump National Golf Club Jupiter. The source went on to explain that the president's 43-year-old namesake and his 51-year-old girlfriend Kimberly are looking for a home that's move-in ready because, quote, they don't have the time to build a dream house from the ground up. While it's unclear why that is, other than the assumption that they want to get out of Manhattan as quickly as possible, the anonymous source went on to say, they are looking at a very secure, guarded, protected community with like-minded conservatives. There's no way they will ever feel welcome in New York. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the latest hot topics are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.